I hope you're ready to quench your thirst for knowledge! Regrettable. Instantly regrettable. Welcome back to a frequently asked junk. That thing where you guys ask me questions, I give you answers. It's not a new concept on the internet, but whatever. I took to the social medias and I asked you guys to ask me some questions, and boy, did you guys deliver this week. There's such questions like, why does everybody hate baristas, asks Babely Hunter. Everyone hates baristas because they have such high expectations. They don't realize that baristas are only human. Like, they walk into their coffee shop of choice expecting everything to be perfect because they're paying with their money that they did next to nothing for at their stupid idiot job. And what they don't realize is that baristas are the puzzle masters of making beverages. Do you know all of the ingredients that go into a drink? I don't. That's why I pay somebody to do it for me. And even if it's not perfect the first time, I don't say anything. I still drink it because I'm not an animal. But they come in expecting you to do everything exactly right the first time, and when you don't, oh boy. Heaven forbid somebody make a mistake once in their life. I mean, that's why we have 10 fingers, right? Because you lose one, there's 9 more to back it up. But what they don't realize is that while they're complaining about their stupid idiot coffee that didn't have the right sugar in it or whatever, the whole line behind them is full of different people who have their own lives they're trying to live, and you know, they just need a little fuel for the morning, but now they gotta listen to this guy tell the world that his coffee wasn't brown enough, or whatever it is they complain about. The world just needs to give baristas more credit for what they do, because, I mean, they're essentially alchemists, taking roasted beans and turning them into magic liquid. But I don't get it. I could barely do it myself. And when somebody's complaining that they're taking too long to make their drink, go home, do it yourself. See how long it takes you to do it. It takes me like 5 minutes. It's impossible. I don't understand. And then those miserable people go home and complain to their broken kids that they messed up on the first try about how terrible their day was because somebody took too goddamn long to put hot brown bean water in a cup for them. I don't get it. If you stand behind a counter and make caffeinated beverages for people, my heart goes out to you. Ashley Taylor 124 wants to know, how do I teach my dog to talk? You don't. You can't teach a dog to talk. It doesn't have the right palate to be able to form words that are articulate, and you wouldn't be able to understand them even if they did. They certainly don't have the brain power to put a sentence together that was worth listening to. And I mean, even if they did, what's a dog gonna say that you really want to hear? Hey, this stuff you're feeding me tastes like dick. But what you can do is put peanut butter all inside your dog's mouth, and while it's trying to clean up the inside of its mouth, you just say whatever you want the dog to say, and it'll be like it's saying it. Fight Me Keemstar wants to know, if you could pickle something, what would you pickle and why? Oh, see, if I could pickle anything, I would probably pickle water. Just pickled water. Why the fuck not? Somebody would buy that, right? It's disgusting. That's the worst idea I've ever had. That's even worse than pickling a pickle jar. That would probably blow a stoner's mind. Low-key Trash, aka Miss Jerks-a-Lot, wants to know, would you rather be slapped in the face with a foreskin or give up jorts forever? One question. Was that foreskin attached to a penis? Because you just said a foreskin, right? So, I mean, there's no sexual connotations if it's not attached to anything. Just do it quick and get it over with. Fuck! I don't know what else you expect me to wear on the lower half of my body. Oh, shit, oh, fuck. That's knee skin right there. We'll just clean that up, because that's actually really gross. Ninja Buttocks wants to know, do you prefer your children shaken or stirred? Whatever one keeps them more quiet. Raven2142 wants to know, how often is too often to have blood in your stool? I would say, if you're looking down at your stool and you're noticing that there's blood in it, you've already had blood in your stool too many times. One time, too many times. Demon Princess wants to know, can I somehow find a way to make babies fly? Like, super far? We kinda already touched on this answer a couple fadges ago, where I mentioned that you could travel further by jumping out of a window than actually going somewhere. If you just toss a baby out a window, it's gonna fly pretty far. right up until it hits the ground. But if you're looking for distance rather than length, I would say build yourself a rather large potato cannon, and then take a baby, which is nature's potato, and stick it right down the end of that thing and see what kind of distance you can get with it. Potatoes are nature's potato. Babies are the vagina's potato. Nope, that doesn't sound right either. Weir Totoro, aka Emma, wants to know, why did I have a dream where I had a dick and got it pierced? Well, hold on now, because to find the answer to this, I'm gonna have to channel my inner Miss Cleo, which is totally appropriate because she's dead now, so that makes it more likely to be what I'm actually doing. Oh, me child, you come up in there, get your dick pierced. Oh, you do not do it. He's only in it for the money. Oh boy, I can't do this. I can't. That's borderline offensive. What I did was I actually just looked this up in the Dream Dictionary. So, to see a penis in your dream signifies sexual energy, power, aggression, and fertility, especially if the penis is erect. If the penis is flaccid, then it points to sexual frustration. There's actually nothing on here underneath dreaming about getting your penis pierced, so I just went to the closest body part to your penis, and it says, to dream that you or someone you know has a navel piercing denotes a deep connection to your mother. Perhaps the dream is telling you to reconnect with your mother, or that you need to be more in tune with your maternal instincts. So if you dream that you have a penis, and that you're getting it pierced, I don't know, you want to fuck your mom? Or you want to have a penis that has maternal instincts and a hot piece of metal sticking right through it. But you know what, I wouldn't worry too much about what this says because, you know, I don't think we can trust it that much, because under pie crust it says, to see or make pie crust in your dreams indicates broken promises. You or someone you know is not keeping their word. So, if you dream about pie crusts, apparently you're a deceitful bitch. Personally, I would say that it means that you just want a scary dick. Grace Brown wants to know, how has the queen been? She's been fine. Thanks for asking. Sarah Marie Devine wants to know, if you could evolve Jojo, what would she evolve into, and what type of Pokemon would she be? If Jojo was a Pokemon, I think that she would be probably the same type of Pokemon a blobfish would be. A goo ball type. I don't think I would evolve her because, a lot like Grimer, I'm pretty sure her evolution would just be, you know, a bigger, blobbier version of her. And, you know, also I think she's perfect just the way she is. Would you rather fuck Harambe's bullet hole or Donald Trump, asks Ethan Shomo. Okay, I would go with Harambe's bullet hole because there's just something about putting it in the asshole of an asshole. It just doesn't sound that appealing to me. Plus, you're probably a little bit more likely to get some cuddling afterwards out of a dead gorilla. What's the coolest thing you could do with your feet, asks Katie Close. Well, I mean, other than the fact that I'm using them to hold myself up right now? Kicking asses and lowering taxes, which is my new running platform for when I run for mayor in 2017. Be there. Vote there. Come do the voting, up in the boating. I mainly use my feet for kicking asses and lowering taxes, which is my new running platform for when I run for mayor in 2017. Be there and do the voting, up in the boating, if you know what I mean. But other than that, making sandwiches, making messes, making messy sandwiches. I mean, I'm not going to show you any of that because I know what happens when I show my feet on the internet, you sick fucking perverts. And finally, Pop-Tart wants to know, why are you named Matt? Well, I thought that it would be a great username here on YouTube, and also, you know, because the world wipes their feet on me before they come inside, so it's pretty fitting. And with that, that's enough questions. So if you have a question you want to ask for the next Frequently Asked Junk, you can do it on my Facebook and Twitter, or write down in the comments below. I have a gaming channel where I do gaming stuff. I'm trying to do it every day, so check out Matt G for Mayor, youtube.com/Matt G for Mayor. I've been doing streaming on Twitch every day, as often as I can, twitch.tv/Matt G for Mayor. And other than that, I'll see you guys on Friday.